But one thing we do, and I have it on my list here to talk about, is that we build websites. So we've built websites for different people, and a lot of times we'll have customers.
I'll be right back.
You have a customer that is interested in getting some web work done, and they want to have a certain pieces done for their website, or they're not happy with their website. What we can do is that we'll turn around and build a whole new website for them, or we'll take that website and improve it. And that's a big deal because people do want videos on their website. They do want things, but they're not happy with their websites. And I see a ton of people that aren't, or their websites are flat. They just have a few different things. They have some photographs, they have some other things, and they just need a big redo, but they didn't know what to do, and they're not really web builders, so they don't know how to do that stuff. Well, we do that stuff. So if you can take a look at our website, is interesting because we make it kind of cool to what we want to do. You won't see a website that really looks like ours because we didn't want it to look like anybody else. We just wanted it to look like ours and what we wanted. But you can get on the website. If you go up a little bit, say you're a little bit already into it too high, okay. So we have a Hire Us form that you can click on, and that will take us to a quote form that you can see if you want to get things done by us. So you can fill out that information. It's in there. Our video business card will pop up right away. Tay clicked it off, but that'll tell you what a video business card is. It has the information you fill out and our pricing that we have, the basic pricing, and of course you could. It gives you an idea. You could click on some things. You can say how many hours. That's a slider.
So you guys can see that.
Excuse me?
Oh, I'm going back so they can see the business card. It pops up.
Oh, okay.
It normally pops up right there.
Yeah, that's because you already clicked it out. You already clicked it out. But if you would go back to the quote form that you were on, I was talking about. Okay, if you go down. All right, so there's some boxes you can check. There's a slider there in the middle of the screen, kind of middle, 2/3 down.
Yeah.
That tells you can put in how many hours of video production you think you have. The whole idea of this is just to give us an idea, so when you submit it, we get it, and then we say, oh, okay, and then we talk about it, and we figure it out. Sometimes we sit down and we'll have a meeting about it.
Yeah.
And we figure this thing out to how long it's going to take and what you're really looking for in a video. And if you need website development, you need editing and sound. What things do you want to do with things? And also we get an idea of how engaged people are with their own videos that they want to get done, and how unsure they are too. And it's not a problem if you're unsure. We can walk you through those processes.
Yeah.
But at least we know where they're at. Some people they have solid ideas of exactly the way they want to do things, and some people just want help. If you would click out of that, then, and we're going to go back to this regular screen. So, but the way we build our website, we customized it for us. Go down, please, so you can show the boxes. So we have a video hub. Well, we'll have some of our videos and other things. We have a portfolio section where we'll have
By the way, it's only blown up so big because we purposely made it blown up big. It doesn't naturally look like this on most screens. It's actually a lot smaller, so you can see all the different areas easier.
Are you clicking on the portfolio thing, or it was just like?
No, I am.
The heart beating was just doing it. Is it taking its good old time clicking in? Because of the web? Okay, so that's. Oh, look, it's us. Yay. And I'm wearing a blue shirt again. I have a whole closet of blue shirts. I had a guy I work with. His name is Dave Maxwell. Dave wouldn't mind me saying it. I went to his house several times because we just go to his house. We get something to eat and stop over at his house. And he gets something, then we go and do something. And Dave, he had a closet, literally a full closet, like, big closet that you can take the sliding doors and move from one end to the other.
It's all the same.
Where he keeps his shirts, okay? And he had nothing but plaid shirts, the entire closet.
He was like a cartoon character.
So he'd take off one shirt and put on another shirt. And it's the same. Well, I don't know. It's slightly different plaid, but it's the same. It's just all plaid shirts. Well, I got a whole closet full of blue shirts. So that's my thing. There's Spencer. But anyway, if you go down, I just thought it was funny looking at me, and then I got if you go down, and there's videos you can watch and audio production, but we have our client work and different things, and we're changing all the time. So there's different pictures of client work that we have. There's some videos in there too, right? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. A lot of videos.
Okay, that are in there. and you can see down.
Every
if you
row is
go
a
to-
different person.
If you look, stop, top right corner, you see that split and stuff. We have all kinds of interesting animations in that particular one that we did for a company called Flat Rock Solutions. They make products that are under the Split label, and they're new age kind of green cleaning chemicals that are really, really, really good. But anyway, we did these animations. You can see the character that's doing stuff up in the top
Yeah.
left. He just fell down.
Yeah.
And I'm talking. I'm moving my hands around. Da, 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 da. Well, there it is. So we do animations like that. And if you go second box across 4 down, we took a person and we made an animated character out of it because it's part of our logo. So we do logos and a lot of different things. It just depends on what people want and what they need. We can do a lot of stuff. And I like to let people know that. I'm going to continually through these podcasts let people know the kind of stuff we have.
No, absolutely.
Because there's not a lot of people who can do that and do the cinematography work, edit it all, do original music. We do all original music. I mean,
Edit
do
all the
all
sound
this and
work.
all. Yeah, so, and we write the scripts if they need script writing. We do all that stuff.
Yeah, we're the whole package.
Right, exactly. So it gives people confidence that they don't have to feel like they can do that. But because my feeling is this, if you're a doctor or a medical office and you do that well, that's enough, because there's a lot to that too, just like there's a lot to this. And if you could bring somebody in like us that really has a clue on how to do all these things and put together a nice idea, package the whole thing for them, then they won't have to worry about it. They can just get the thing done and have it on their website, and they can go on doctoring or whatever they do. And that's a big deal to a lot of people, because most of the time there's some people that do have some ideas, which are great. If they have them, they want to know how things are steered, or they have certain specific things that are going to be in the videos. That's terrific, whatever it is. But many people just don't have the time for that stuff because they are doing other things, and they haven't put their time and skills towards that.
Yes.
So we do that. So if you get off the client page and go back to that original page.
Home portal. Yeah.
Yeah, horn portal, and go down. So you can catch. We have B-roll that the people who do that type of work, if they want, we have mainly it's all a lot of nature stuff.
Yeah, right now it is.
A little bit of city stuff, but mainly nature stuff. That's good. If people like our B-roll, that's nice.
Over
They can
50
actually
pieces
go.
of B-rolls,
You can buy our B-roll packages, and also we have music. And it shows some of the music and the albums that we have.
Yeah, correct.
On there, we've got actually more music than that, and we've got to put them up on the site, especially with our new show called Your Neck of the Woods.
Yeah, we have just some more modern stuff we just haven't put on the website that we have introduced into our film, but we're going to put that on our website very
Yeah,
soon.
we were busy just doing a lot of other stuff. So
Like editing it.
right. So there's a lot of things. There's some testimonials that we have.
I'm
Yeah.
just showing them each page.
I like the horse. Great.
Oh, it's right
picture
near
horse.
us right now.
So this
Right.
is
There's a
the
horse
Vic
rink right
Raven
next to our
Video
house.
Productions. Here's our B-roll vault.
Is that like a skating rink? Do they skate?
Yeah, they skate around.
They skate?
Yeah.
Skates?
Yeah.
Even when there's no
All 4 hooves.
all 4 hooves?
Mm.
We have the most talented horses in the
Subscribe.
world living right by.
Yeah, you can subscribe to our B-roll vault, which is just we instead of buying B-roll individually, we decided to make it a vault, and it's I believe I can't actually remember how much it is. I can't remember how much we put it for. Can you look at the
It's
subscription?
cheap, I can tell you that. And we're always adding to our B-roll vault, so whatever somebody subscribes, they'll have access to all the new stuff we put on there.
You have to look at the subscription.
Subscribe.
There we go.
$30.
$30. So $30 a month. If you want a bunch of B-roll footage, and you can cancel your subscription anytime you want.
Right. Right, and it allows you to, get the B-roll.
Best value. We used to have another deal on there. I need to delete that. I used to have a B-roll of the month, but I realized we weren't making enough B-roll to do that yet. So we might have that later.
So
Right.
real quick, I'm just going to show them the rest of the website. So right here, guys, we got music. And as they've mentioned before, Stu makes all the music.
Yep.
So you can check out all the albums here.
And even though I'm really into jazz, it sounded like it's talking about Herbie Hancock today, which we have jazz, and we have other ones on there. A lot of the albums are actually rock.
Rock, fusion rock, psychedelic rock,
Yep.
pop. You have one
Yeah, they
pop
have all these
album.
categories. I was listening to a guy this morning. He was talking about on YouTube when I was working out, and all these categories and these genres that they're drilled down even inside those genres and inside those genres. It's almost ridiculous anymore. This kind of,
That's how it is.
I'm doing a watermelon window cleaner rock right now. That's my genre. Well, what kind is that? Oh, I'll play it for you. It has a certain different kind of beat. But,
Well-
Real quick,
but
this
it's
is our
great to
video hub.
clean windows while you're eating a watermelon.
Oh yeah, the video hub. We have the Bick Raven show, which is not the Bick Raven podcast. It's a show that we were doing, and we're still going to continue doing with an updated look probably of it and later on. But we're going to put Your Neck of the Woods on there also, and we're going to put more Your Neck of the Woods. And it also has some of our student films, which means films we have worked on as being a student or worked with others that are students, and some shorts we have.
Yeah, it's a
And
pretty
this
cool
takes you right
website.
back to the
I like it.
production.
Our website's always changing, always evolving. Gives you an idea of who we are. But the big thing is, if you're interested in getting work done, we're the guys. So all you have to do is call us, write us, whatever. So I would like to get to